I am the German voice of Ericka, who is a new character in Hotel Transylvania, and I'm from Germany, I'm from Cologne, and I'm really looking forward to be part of this crew. This was a great kickoff, very exciting, very, very exciting. We are at the Cannes Film Festival. This is La Croisette, and we're in front of the Carlton Hotel, which I guess everybody knows from the film festival. This is a great and exciting place to be, and it's the perfect place to kick off this film, Hotel Transylvania 3, because there were a lot of boats. There was a pyramid with people. There were water skiers. There were a lot of children, French children, dressed up in makeup as little monsters. Excellent, perfect. It's like the perfect party, actually. The family and the whole crew is leaving the hotel to go on board of a ship to be part of a cruise. What exactly is going to happen, I will not tell. But the fun thing about it is to see a family taken out of their comfort zone, put into a new awkward situation, the way they deal with that.
We are in sunny Cannes, and it's my first time here in Cannes ever in my whole life, and it is so beautiful and it's so crazy. So many people, well dressed, and it's kind of crazy to be a part of it. So it is my first time that I speak in such a big movie, and it's a great honor to speak the Mavis. And you can see it in the back. It's very huge, and we had a lot of children here, small little monsters, and everything is so excited for me. I speak the Mavis for Germany, and I'm so in love with her. I saw the first movies, so part 1 and part 2, and yeah, I'm so lucky that I speak her in the third part. She's so girly, but she is so grow up when she speaks with her father. She's a cool girl. That's what I really like. It is so funny. I saw the movie, and it was great because we all love vacations, and it's the craziest vacation I ever saw my whole life.
So I was the character Captain Ericka for Ukraine, and what I like about her is that she's very smart. She always had a different emotion. We are here to celebrate monsters on vacation, and I'm very happy to be a part of this big team. I'm very, very happy. It will be excited, and this movie full of humor and adventure, and I sure that the audience will love it, and of course my Ericka too.
Well, it's extremely exciting today because we are kicking off our monster vacation with Hotel Transylvania 3 at the Cannes Film Festival, so what better way to glam it up? I played the Arabic version of a new character in Hotel Transylvania 3 called Ericka. She's a multifaceted character. I really like her because there's a lot to discover about her, and I'm not going to spoil it for the audience, but she's fun, she has a lot of humor and a lot of things, skeletons in the closet. There's always been humor in Hotel Transylvania films, but in the third installment, Dracula gets a little bit bored of his day-to-day life, and he agrees because his daughter Mavis asks him to go on a cruise vacation. So all of a sudden, you have all those very colorful and different characters going on a boat, and they have all sorts of adventures and fun on the boat. I think they even visit the Atlantis. We see them in lots of exotic locations, different costumes, colorful Hawaiian flowers. So it's going to be a very different ride for the fans of Hotel Transylvania, within staying with, what people most love about it.
Well, I'm Kavanian and I'm the German voice for Dracula, and I fell in love with Drac ever since the first voice auditioning. It did zing. With the first take, I knew Dracula is my man, and I fell in love with the character, I don't know, and I've been fortunate enough to be doing it now for the third time.
I finally get a rest on the boat. I had to work so much in the hotel, now finally my daughter, Mavis, gave me a holiday and I can relax myself, and I fall in love.
It was very enjoyable, and I loved the whole underwater section and everything which took place underwater. And I love the idea of a family that, as different as they may be, they still, stick together and they're there for one another. And I just love that concept.
There is no better way than to kick off our monster vacation than at the Cannes Film Festival. I was able to write the script with Michael McCullers, and it brought in a fresher flavor for myself because my sensibility is more visual and there's more physical comedy, and so the experience was great. I think it's going to surprise people. I think not only is there humor and heart and a great kind of romantic story, there's great adventure, and it's kind of comedic adventure. And to me, I kind of call it a comedic spectacle. It's just silliness, it's falling, it's physical, it's monsters swimming underwater, it's just fun. It's your family on the craziest vacation they've ever been on. I think they'll be taken back by the scope of it, the scale of it. Where the first two were mostly centered at the hotel. This one goes all over the world. It really sees things from a monster point of view. Bermuda Triangle, Atlantis, this giant underwater volcano, and it'll catch you, and you'll realize, wow, this movie is big. Because I was able to write it, it has a different point of view. At its core, it's still the same, but because I'm an animator and my thinking is very broken and different, it provides a different way of telling a story very visually. And I think it's not something you can maybe identify, but when you watch it, you'll really feel the difference.